Okay, here's the deal. It was a bit more of a hassle getting these than it should have been. I mean, Doctor Strange came out several weeks ago. Rogue One came out last Tuesday, April 4th. Normally I would have pre-ordered this and then stacked this one up with a few other Blu-rays and had them all come together. But when I went online April 4th and April 5th to pre-order this one, I found out that it was out of stock. And I took a look, and this was also out of stock, which was weird because this was already out and this was already out. And I checked some other places like the Disney Store website, and you could order both of these from there. So I checked Amazon.com, out of stock. It was weird. Amazon CA, out of stock. So I did a little more research online, and I found out that Amazon and Disney were having a fight, and Amazon wanted some kind of discount for their Prime members, whatever, and Disney didn't want to give it, and Disney just decided not to give them any stock. But I wonder if I can show you this. I'll spin my camera around. I'll minimize this, and I'll open this stuff up, and I'll try to show you what I found. So as of today, Rogue One still out of stock. I hope you can see that. That's Amazon.com. It's not out of stock. Doctor Strange is in stock now. Moana, another Disney movie, available April 15th, but on Amazon Canada, in stock. And this one says 2 to 5 weeks it'll be available. That's not true. It's available, but not through Amazon Canada. And Doctor Strange in stock. Put this back. So what happened was I just ordered them from Amazon Canada because they were in stock first. And what happened was it would say temporarily out of stock, and then it would shift to ships in 1 to 2 months. Then it would set some date like April 17th or April 14th, and then it would be in stock. And that's what went through. That's what they went through on Amazon Canada, and I've seen them go through that on Amazon.com. But Rogue One is still listed as out of stock, and Moana has a release date on Amazon.com, but not on Amazon Canada, and it's just silly. I don't understand the problem. But anyway, I watched it get tracked. It was in Tokyo Sunday night. It was sent to Yokohama for redistribution around noon on Monday. And I thought, I'm off on Monday. This is, like a FedEx kind of thing. It's going to be directly brought to me, not by the post office. So I'll just wait. And on Monday, they should try to deliver it, but they didn't. So on Tuesday, when I was at work, they tried delivering it on Tuesday in the afternoon while I was at work, which I thought they would probably do. So then I figured I'll go online and use their automated phone service or their automated, email service to recommend a redelivery for today, Wednesday morning, before I go to work. This code number here, isn't real. It's not real. So when I'd use the automated telephone service, it would say we can't order it because that code number is not real. And when I used the online email service to request a redelivery, they said, we don't recognize this code number, but we know where your package is, but we don't recognize this code number. So I called, this number this morning, and I was explaining in Japanese, I have an Amazon order I need to get redelivered, and they said, what's the code number? I told them the code number, and they said, I'm sorry, but this code number isn't here. We don't have a record of this package, but here's the English service number you can call. So I would kind of like to have seen the English service number on the website for Sagawa Kyubin, or at the bottom of this slip, like Japan Post has, just to save that hassle. It's not hard to do it in Japanese, but if there's an English service number, give me the English service number, some way to access it. But I finally got the English service number. I called them, and they said, we don't have a record of this number, but tell us your name and your address and everything, and we'll find you that way. So I told them all of that, and I said I'd like it delivered today before 12 because I have to leave my apartment to go to work. And the woman who was taking care of me said she'll call me back and let me know if they can, get a hold of the driver and make sure he can come before 12. And she called me back and said he'll come before 12. So then I got the package today before 12. So I got my Blu-rays, and fairly timely, maybe a day or two later than it should have been, and like probably 4 or 5 days later than it should have been because of all this Amazon Disney stuff. And this number here is nowhere on this package, so I have no idea what this number is supposed to represent. It's got nothing to do with my order. So all in all, when I order from Amazon Canada, Sagawa Cubin kind of screws the pooch, and I'm never happy with them. They use this company called DHI for their international shipments, and then when it gets to Japan, it goes to Sagawa Cubin for the final delivery. But I'm just not too happy with them. And Amazon.com uses a different international service, and then when it gets here, it's kind of handled through Japan Post, and I usually get it without any hassle really easily. So anyway, I've got Rogue One, I've got Doctor Strange, my Marvel Cinematic Universe is, that collection is being filled out, and I can dive into Rogue One finally tonight and watch it and all the special features. So I'm tired from work, and I'm annoyed from all of this hassle, but at the same time, it's all good in the end. So IAGATT, it's all good all the time. But thank you for watching, and I will take a shower and watch Rogue One and eat dinner. Bye.